whose wife was kind and sweet and fair.
Our town was prosperous and rich.
Despite the odor from the ditch, where lived the rats who sometimes came
to eat our food.
And who's to blame?
In our little Hamelin town, life was up, but now it's down, and the people tend to blame it all on me. But I say it isn't fair when you blame it on the man, for I never meant to see such misery. Oh, it's the rat's fault, and it's the cat's fault, and it's never our responsibility. Yes, we have a lot of rats, but I blame it on the cats, and it's never our responsibility. Oh, we knew something was wrong when the vermin came along, and the cats were just too fat to chase them down. Even though he did his best, my dear husband felt the blast, and they left behind his back all over town. Oh, it's the rat's fault, and it's the cat's fault, and it's never our responsibility. Yes, we have a lot of rats, but I blame it on the cats, and it's never our responsibility.
Those filthy rotten flying fakes who grow fat on our sardine cakes.
Why hunt for rats? It was their wish to only dine
On tasty fish.
on salmon meat and tuna too.
They all rejected rodent stew, and so at last it came to pass. We got too fat.
Alack,
Alas,
Now I lay me down to sleep.
I pray this special life to thee.
I prayed for garnet kitty snacks.
and someone nice to scratch our
I
backs.
pray I'll stay real cool and keep the secrets fellow.
To never tell those humans,
The
Brad.
ward is really ruled by cats.
And then the rats came there to say, for the cat.
Let's run away!
I like it here in Hamelin Town. The meals they serve are quite renowned. There's plenty here for you and me. And what's more, every meal is free.
In Hamelin Town, the villagers are repaired. In Hamelin Town, the cats are always sleeping. In Hamelin Town, the rats are always creeping. It's all for free for you and me in Hamelin Town. In Hamelin Town, give in to your temptation. In Hamelin Town, no need for trepidation. In Hamelin Town, my favorite destination. It's all for free for you and me in Hamelin Town. In Hamelin Town, give in to your temptation. In Hamelin Town, no need for trepidation. In Hamelin Town, my favorite destination. It's all for free for you and me in Hamelin Town. For free!
The situation is quite dire. A hero is what we require.
But heroes seldom can be found.
We don't need someone muscle-bound. We just need someone with the brains to save our milk and meat and grains.
Now, since this was a dire time, the streets are packed with rodents time. The mayor, in his desperation, decided on a coordination of the local population and the rat contamination and all the folks were all around in the center of the town. The butcher said, "Those lazy cats won't do a thing about these rats."
The seamstress said,
These rats I dread, they ate my needles and my thread.
Said baker, tailor, and the
They must be gone by hook or crook.
I am tired of all these rat attacks. They even eat my little bags.
I think that we are all agreed a hero is what we surely need.
Then all at once there came a noise, as of a whistle from some boys. A man in multicolored clothes said,
Here is what I do for girls. You have a problem with some rats who mock you like aristocrats. If I can get these rats controlled, will you reward me with some gold?
100,000 plates of gold if you can get these rats controlled.
The cost is cheap at any price. Just rid us of these rats and flies.
The rats will leave as I have told, for 50 pieces of real gold.
For 50 pieces, is that all? The price you ask is very small. And so the citizens agreed to send the men on the
One thing I ask before I go. You swear to pay what you don't serve. I've dealt before with cheating men.
We're good folk here.
Oh yes, man.
You promise to change your mind?
My word is good or strike me blind.
When you're feeling smart and you make a plan and you think of cheating the honest man, just never do things you're sure you'll be sorry for. 'Cause a lot of folks make a big mistake when they say it's true and it's really fake. Just never do things you're sure you'll be sorry for. A lot of frauds and false, you know, are walking around today. They lie and cheat and steal from you, and they think that it's okay. So be like me and play it cool, and don't become a cheating fool. Just never do things you're sure you'll be sorry for. When you're feeling smart and you make a plan and you think of cheating the honest man, just never do things you're sure you'll be sorry for. A lot of frauds and false, you know, are walking around today. They lie and cheat and steal from you, and they think that it's okay. Oh, the sun goes down and you will grow old, and the dust will grow on your sacks of gold. Just never do things you're sure you'll be sorry for. A lot of frauds and false, you know, are walking around today. They lie and cheat and steal from you, and they think that it's okay. So keep a stiff upper lip and don't forget the viper's tip. Just never do things you're sure you'll be sorry for. Never do things you're sure. Never do things you're sure. Never do things you're sure you'll be sorry for.
That night they slept a fitful sleep, as all around the village creep the horde of rats and hungry mice, attacking sacks of wheat and rice, and oats and barley, rye grain too, for anything they find will do. But then there came a whistling sound, and all the rodents stood their ground.
Come with me now, my rodent slaves, and you shall dance upon the waves. The magic makes me want to swim upon the sea to be with him.
My sacks of food are filled with grain.
Why means to he who can explain? The word has gone from said. It seems the Bible done his work. Indeed I have, and now I say it's time for me to get my pay.
What was it that deeper mystery? Was it a copper coin or two?
I warned you that you will regret if you neglect to pay your debt.
The rats are gone, why should we pay? Past deeds mean nothing the next day.
And now I see the way you play. Your promises are made of clay.
The strangers are such silly fools. It's doubtful. Here who make the rules.
I'll have my payment, Mr. Mayor, and you will wish that you paid fair.
We're not paying you, piper man.
You may threaten us all you can.
All our services were for free. We're not paying your fee. La 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 la. We're not paying your fee. You're so garbled, piper fool.
Graduated from Jupiter School.
Thanks for everything. Hee hee hee.
We're not paying your fee.
La 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 la. We're not paying your fee. Let us register. We're not paying your fee.
And now the piper played his tune, and children filled the village soon. And like the rats, they followed him to where the Hamelin Rats did swim.
His piping fills my heart with glee. Let's follow him into the sea.
Where is my lady?
Where's Hank? My dear goodness, where's my friend?
Where are the children of the town?
And how their tears did cascade down, even though it was a shame they had themselves to blame. They searched the village all around, but not a single child was found. The parents lived beneath waves, the children slept in salty graves. Before we see the story end, we'll have to see another friend.
A tale we will soon commence to help us build up some suspense.
The Lion in Love will soon unfold. It's very good from what we are told.
I'm sitting here in the boring room. It's just another rainy Sunday afternoon. I'm wasting my time, I got nothing to do. I'm hanging around, I'm waiting for you, but nothing ever happens. And I wonder. I'm driving around in my car. I'm driving too fast, I'm driving too far. I'd like to change my point of view. I feel so lonely, I'm waiting for you, but nothing ever happens. And I wonder how, I wonder why. Yesterday you told me about the blue, blue sky, and all that I can see is just a yellow lemon tree. I'm turning my head up and down, I'm turning around, and all that I can see is just another lemon
you are. I hate you teach you a lesson.
I'm not a weak lion. I was just doing what comes natural to me.
Well, then perhaps you should learn to be ultra-natural. You are behaving like a perfect Bavarian.
And how would you have me behave?
Like a gentleman, you know, you don't have to go around chasing girls. You are a perfectly good-looking client. If you combat your hair and maybe wash little, some girls even find you attractive.
Attractive me?
And you were paging about chasing girls. You might find girls chasing you.
Chasing me? I like the sound of that. But what girl would have me? I'm a lion.
Lots of girls like the raw type. And there is not more raw than lion.
Do you find me wild?
I sentimentally do. In fact, if you could clean up a bit, I can find you extremely attractive.
But could you ever marry someone like me?
I don't know. I'm very young. I've never been asked. Besides, my parents would have to give me permission for marriage.
What's about permission for marriage?
You haven't even been engaged. What is about marriage? He wants to marry me.
He is a lion. That would be highly irregular.
Do you have any position in society? Everyone who knows me calls me king of the jungle.
A king? I've always wanted my girl to marry a king.
But he's a lion and our little princess is such a dirty thing.
Yes, we need to make some change here.
Right, the fangs would have to go. We can't have you walking about in society with those huge and furious fangs.
And the claws have to be removed as a precaution.
A precaution?
You might lose your temper someday and choose your boss on our little darling. We can have that now. Can we?
Oh, Lion, please do that for me. It's what I want.
It's lucky we live in this modern world with the miracle of modern medicine.
Yes, modern things are wonderful. Let us go for surgery.
Surgeon, surgeon! Who called for surgeon?
We did. We need to operate on this lion to remove his fangs and claws.
Is that all? I could mount it and stuff him for the same price, you know. No, just the fangs and claws, if you please. Come with me, beast. We will done this in no time. I hope he won't be hurt, Mother.
Don't worry about him, darling. After all, he's a lion.
Are you going to the daughter who we saw earlier today?
Oh, Mother, please tell me.
We saw your old boyfriend. He's into computers, you know. Lots of money in computer business.
What did he look like?
Very handsome. And this new clothing, he called us gentleman.
Oh, he's so fun, he is.
I wish he could scream on the sofa.
Did he have a new girlfriend with him?
No, he didn't. As a matter of fact, he was asking about you.
He wanted to know if you might be available for a date.
Of course, this was all before we knew about you and the lion.
Can that lion keep it quiet?
I think I might still be carrying the torch for him. Do you think I still have a chance?
There's only one way to find out. Why we don't all pay to visit him right now?
Do you think it's a good idea?
I think it's an excellent idea.
Look, who is out of surgery already.
That was fast. It's lucky we live in this modern world with the miracle of modern medicine.
I don't imagine you can talk now if the old badges are at your job. So just nod your head if you understand me. I'm so happy you went from the surgery to prove your love for me. Do you love me, don't you? And I suppose you still want to marry me.
Well, we don't always get what we want.
Yes, this is very cruel world we live in. Sometimes our hopes are dashed.
What Mother and Father are trying to say, my old boyfriend just appeared and I am off to see him. So the wedding is off. Do you understand? Do you understand? It wouldn't have worked anyway. After all, we are different species. What would our children look like?
Well, Tata Lion, we must be off. Let's find that old boyfriend of yours before some ugly girl nabs him. Roar!
We hope you all enjoyed the scene and didn't find the people mean.
Now we'll see what all went down the fateful day in Hamelin town.
day. Now she sleeps alone in the deep. Come back to me. Please make this pain go away. Come back, little baby, come back to me. Please end this nightmare today. There's a toy box filled with 100 dolls, but there's none of them alive. There's a new dress wrapped in a birthday box for the day when she becomes 5. Come back, little baby, come back to me. Please make this pain go away. Come back, little baby, come back to me. Please end this nightmare today.
We should have listened to that man. To cheat him was the butcher's plan.
We all agreed, even you, Myra, and we all must suffer with despair.
If only he could hear our pleas, we double all his honest fees. I've heard you say these things before, but you just laughed and left me poor.
Of your honest faith.
And now you taught us well today.
The piper then began to grin. He knew the joke was growing thin.
Although I sent the rats to sea, you children, I just had some fruit.
Although we all were out of reach, we just were playing at the beach. And so the town was freed from rats, and soon they trained their lazy cats.
What? We must work?
It isn't fair. Work is more than we can bear.
Forget it, fellas, for it's true. You must pay the piper too.
And after getting double pay, the piper went upon his way.
Farewell, adieu, nascledano. You'll never see me here again. What lesson have you learned this day?
Make sure that piper gets his pay.
Well, this man gave much to fear.
I feel like such a dunderhead. He made us think our kids were dead.
He played the rather nasty joke upon a simple Hamelin folk.
And the worst of all, this very day, we cheered them and he walked away.
Wasn't that a funny joke? And we fold our kids were sleeping with the fishies. Wasn't that a funny joke? Goodbye, Heidi, Michael, and Suzanne. All the victims
sorry guys, sorry, stay up there for 1 second. Just stay up there for a second. I just want to thank everybody for coming out. You know, obviously you can see they worked really hard on this, and they all did an awesome and amazing job, and I'm so proud of everybody. It was really spectacular, and let's give them one more round of applause because it was really Mark and Anza for helping out today, and also Mr. Cherney, and I'm sure several other people to thank. But thank you all for helping together this awesome show and showcasing these guys who did such a great job. And thank you guys for coming out tonight. Really appreciate that.
Also, a big applause for Mr. Kevin Quiz, who worked with them.
Give one technical note. If you borrowed a costume for today, please just put it in that big brick box, okay, on your way up. And everybody have a good night. Thank you so much. Alright guys, one more thing. If you could just come out one more time, we'll just get a photograph, yeah. Alright. This is the price of stardom.